All right, welcome back and welcome to the how-to guide, right? The start guide, if you will. Remember, the purpose of this app is very singular. It's to give you access to live and on-demand team training and challenges. And we do that through a couple of different things that you'll have access to. Now, just so you understand, there's a lot inside of this app that's free, that if you never want to pay for a thing, well, you never have to. Now, if you wanted to go a little farther, there's some options for you inside of that. Our basic package is $49 a month, pretty much gives you access to everything that you're going to want inside of here. It'll get you access to the training, all the training. It'll get you access to the team and the community, and it'll give you access to the challenges that we run on a monthly basis. Now, inside of that, we also have two other coaching or consulting programs, if you will. One of them, the Contractor Accelerator Program, is a small group 3-month intensive. That purpose is simply to give you the foundational framework that you're going to need to systematically grow your contracting business. Again, small groups, you're going to get templates, you're going to get access to exclusive events, but that's the purpose of the Contractor Accelerator Program. The Elite Program is for a higher level contractors. Now, you're probably going to be doing, I don't know, 700 plus a year in revenue. You're going to have a couple team members. That's really where this program starts to make sense. It's our high level program. You get access to one-on-one exclusive time with our elite level coaches. You get access to the group of elite level contractors. There's limited participation, and of course, you have to qualify. But inside of that, you get some additional tools. You're going to see some acceleration training in here. You're not going to have access to that. It's our 6-week intensive training that we run. Also, as part of our elite program, we have monthly meetups. We have quarterly retreats where we all get together. You get access one-on-one to our expert network and some additional things. So just so you know, those are the different levels inside of this program. Now, how is it that we actually use the app itself? So I'm going to share my screen with you. You're going to see the desktop version, but it's pretty close to the version that you're going to have on your phone. Again, if you have an iPhone, if you have Google, pretty much functions the same. You're going to start on a welcome screen. Once you sign in or log in, you'll have access first to training. And again, inside of here, depending on the tier of the program that you purchased, we have our free version, and then again, our $49 a month and above. But you'll have access to most of these. This will obviously be housed here inside of our Start Here guide. We have our contractor growth roadmap. We have our acceleration training that I was telling you about. Again, this is our 6-week training. We have a video for every single day during those 6 weeks, and you go through with a group. It's very much a group acceleration training. We have our contractor night, right? Inside of contractor night, these are our live once a month meetups here in the office. And you'll have access to these.
Where are they, though?
Who's that guy?
There he is. He already identified. He's like,
right. And so we talk about hiring, we talk about sales, we talk about marketing, we talk about building a team. All of these trainings will be inside of here. Plus, we'll be streaming them live in here as well. But you'll be able to come back to it. We'll have our weekly live training inside of here, our 4 pillars, which is our foundational framework. And then we get to our experts. We'll have experts when it comes to, hey, how to run social media for your company without having to hire another company. In other words, you're doing it yourself. Hey, what are some accounting principles that I need to know as a contractor and pay attention to? What about sales? How should I sell? How should I grow my team, grow my brand, grow my business? What about branding? What do I need to pay attention to when it comes to branding? What about paid marketing? I want to pay someone or pay for ads myself, or keyword searches, or Google ads or whatnot. How does that work? So we have experts inside of each of these programs. You can see inside of Sales Secrets, we've got some episodes. Our first one was with Joe McKiddish, who sold over 9 figures in the last 25 years. He probably can teach you a thing or two about sales. So that's kind of how we have our training set up. There'll be some additional modules that we have inside of here. We're partnering with some other businesses. We're going to have access to a CRM, and then you'll also have access to some financing options as well. So we're going to have all that inside of here. Now, our chat groups. What do we have for the chat groups? We have a couple different things happening. The first one is our daily fuel, right? And if you go inside of this one, every single day, there's a voice note that's dropped. And I drop a voice note inside of here that just shares with you a very simple, something's going on in my life or inside of the world of contracting and how it relates to you. It's a little morning motivation or inspiration. That's why we call it the Daily Fuel. Core 4 is one of our challenge groups. So they are inside of here, and they are posting inside of this group as well. And then we have our different programs, our accelerator program and our elite program. You'll also have access to the news and updates channel, again, just to hear what's happening, not just inside of this group, but inside of the contracting world as a whole. And then finally, we have our challenges, right? And so inside of here, we'll have monthly challenges where we'll start tracking people. You'll be able to participate in these challenges. We have giveaways and prizes for the winners. But that's really what it is that happens inside of the app itself. Now, how is it that you can participate? Well, you can really participate however you want to participate, right? Just like in life, you're going to get out of this thing what it is that you put in. So my recommendation is to play all in. Play all in, because we don't just talk about building a contracting business, right? We talk about how do you build yourself as an individual, right? As a husband and a father. How do you restore or rebuild or deepen that connection that you have with God? How is it that we put ourselves in a position to win every single day? What are some tools that we can leverage? One of those, of course, being Core 4, right? And so really you'll have access to everything you need to not just become a better person, but to build a better business. Because ultimately what we're after is not making more money. We're after building a better life. And so that's what we're here to help you do. So again, I'm honored to be able to be here with you, share this app with you. Again, go hog wild on this. If you have any questions, you can always email support@americancontractornetwork.com. We'll get your questions resolved as quickly as possible. But again, welcome to the group. And there's one thing left to do, and you know what that is. It's time to get after it. 3, 2, 1, off you go.